Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome, wherever in the world you are. So, got a bunch more Eve goodness today, and got a couple other things going on here too. I've rearranged my desk a little bit again because I have a new chair. Finally got a new chair, and you can't really see much of it here. You can see some of it. Yeah, I got a new chair, and my other one kept going down. So anyway, yeah, hopefully this chair ends up being comfortable. I hope, I expect. So I figured that today would be a good time to try doing an epic arc. Christopher, the DU Game Time sale is over. That's why it's not at a discount.
Warp drive active.
The discount codes? They're wrong. Discount codes work on everything in the store. Now, that's what they're saying. Well, Christopher, they are wrong. And, okay, let me ask you, did you set up an affiliate account with us, Christopher? Are you referring people and they're saying that your discount code does not work?
Warp drive active.
Trying to. Have you been assigned a discount code? Did you ask us for one? You're giving them flows. Did Flo ask us for one? Discount codes are assigned, and we do that manually. Flo has one. I do not recall ever setting up Flo with one. Maybe somebody else did. If Flo's code is not working, then Flo can contact us. And we will make the spice flow again for him. All right, so I'm headed over to... I am headed over to where I have all of my ships. And these ships that I've got, I don't know what all is required. I don't know what all is required for the Amarr Epic Arc for the right to rule. So I've been kind of thinking that maybe I'm going to take a Doriger, which is a command version of the Kikimora. It's a pretty tanky ship. It is in the destroyer range.
Warp drive active.
And I'm hoping that, I could do stuff quickly with it. I don't know. It's been so long since I've done this since I have done this epic arc. I know that I've done it before, but it's been so long ago I don't know when. So I don't know if I need anything bigger. I mean, I could take I could take a bigger ship, but I'm not sure that I need to take a battleship to the whole thing, you know? So, and I'm not sure that I want to cart around everything in a bowhead to get there.
Warp drive active.
So So 5 more jumps and I'll be to where all my ships are. I'm gonna try and figure out the best one to go do this. So like I said, I'm not 100% sure, and I may start it and then decide that we need to switch to something else. I know that EM is the primary on the whole thing. Oh, I also did confirm, some of you said last week that the site I was linking to for mission reports was down, and you are correct, it is down.
Warp drive active.
So, and I tried looking up the epic arc on Eve University, but they link to Eve Survival for the epic arcs. How about that? Yeah, and of course it's down. So yeah, it's down with some sort of database error, and it's been down since last week sometime. And you know, when things like that go down, you know, it's a fan site, day or two, you know, they get it back up. Well, looks like it's been down for around a week. So
all aboard. Choo choo.
Warp drive active.
all right, so Dirk Blackpool, thank you for all you do for us. You are welcome. Thank you for the support. 80 months is the sub. That's 4,800 gold to everybody here in your honor. Thank you, thank you. So also, there is a new giveaway up today, exclamation point giveaway. A couple things on that. Today's the last day for the October giveaway. If you're watching live, you haven't gotten in on it, the monthly is today's the last day to get in on it. It won't let you add it, it means you're already in on it. The live show stuff, I added a participation trophy for if nothing else happens, but as it stands right now, 30 followers away from hitting 46,000, and that's going to cause a draw. And that's a nice draw. It is a silver pack. Magic Flying Towel, hello.
Warp drive active.
Web, hello.
Oh yeah, another dragon boarding the train. All
Hey.
aboard! Choo-choo.
39 months of the sub. All right. How about another 1,170 gold to everybody here in honor of Jay. Thank you, thank you. So it seems the bot is pretty excited about Vanguard coming up.
Warp drive active.
Shut down? No, it's a game that's about to launch. December. Was there a game called Vanguard before? Seems like it'd be a name that there might have been. So that would be something that was possible.
Warp drive active.
Started 315. That was Dust 514.
Docking permission requested.
Oh boy. Brad
Docking
McQuaid was the
request
designer,
accepted.
Vanguard Saga of Heroes. Brad McQuaid, I haven't heard of that name in a while. All right. So I have this one that was I've got the best skin for it, that's for sure. This is Darger, and it is, I'd say, an interesting ship. It's dual. It's dual prop, and doesn't have a whole. It's like it's speed tanked. And then I have this one, which is a level 4 mission runner, which might actually be like the same thing. No, it's different. So, do you hear that noise? A bloop? Got something going on with one of my other clients here. Oh, this guy's out in space. No wonder I'm hearing noises. Logged them in. I forgot that they were
Drive
sitting out in
active.
space, and that was. It's probably got audio muting on. No? That was weird. Alright. Dock him up. That's why I kept hearing the noises.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Yeah, the launcher message has been there since just after server up. That there's a problem with chat and with potentially logging into the game. I am in the game just fine. I didn't have any problems. I made sure of that before I started the show. So that yeah, anyway, I made sure of it. And are you guys getting your drops? I'm earning my Brutix right now. So yeah. Level 4. This is a Dorger. And I think I got this as a drop. You know, it's like a event thing, or I mean not an event thing, but a daily. This one seems like maybe it would be good. And then so it's got dual rep, armor rep, and then if it needs a little extra boost, it's got command bursts, and it's going to simulate here. And are we stable? Yes, we're stable with just one repper on. That's great. It's really good. So yeah. Yep. So yeah, I think this level 4 runner, this probably makes the most sense. So for the right to rule, the primary suggested ammo is EM, secondary is thermal. So this is thermal, and so I don't know if I have any more ammo here. So I don't even need boxes here. Yeah, I don't think I have any ammo here for this. Okay, well, we can go with what we got. Probably start out with Mystic. Mystic gonna run at 32.
Welcome to the Dragons.
This is gonna go 930. Dreamweb. I have not been playing Soda lately, no. The game's great. I have not uninstalled it. So, I think this is what I'm going to take. I wonder if I have this one on EWB. Profile here. Yep, I do. I have this exact one here. All right. So, yep, this is on EWB. Okay. You surprised so it hasn't shut down? No, I'm not. There are still a lot of people playing it. So, all right. This is what I'm going to take out for Amarr Right to Rule. and we may have to go get more stuff. I wonder, what is the loot like on this thing? Am I just doing this to blaze through it, or am I doing it to loot it? I don't know the answer to that. So, Dorium, thank you for the follow. Welcome. What is the info on this say? Can this run one command burst or two? Can use one command burst module. I was wondering on that. I wonder if we should put in an auto targeter. That would help at all. Or hinder. We're gonna go by Amarr, and oh, it's 7 jumps away. Oh, okay. Well, if we get close to there, we'll stop and buy an auto targeter. Plenty of room in this fit for it. We'll also get some more ammo. I wish that there was like a small compact version of the MTU, but there's not. I was debating on whether or not to take one, but the problem is that it's only got 360 of space in here, and I won't be salvaging anything. I do have my other character here, though, that he's ready to rock and roll if necessary. And in fact, he could go get the other stuff if needed. Let's put them in a fleet together. He can do all the pickup. So, and I can autopilot him to wherever. So, set him up here. Let me set him on client muting. That way he can go, and if he's getting shot at, we'll hear it. If he's doing just fine, then we won't hear anything. All right, so this is the ship I'm going to take. How many characters do I play at a time? Typically, I'll have 3 up. I do have another one up as well. And will I share with him? Suppose I could share everything with him except the last, except for the last bit. Although, what's his Amarr standings? Negative 1.16. Yeah. Negative 2.3 on Caldari. See, this guy is my Galante Minmatar guy. And he's got enough to where he could pull the Epic Arc on his own now. But he would, if he ran it himself personally, he will harm one of these standings here. And what I'm going to do with him, oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. So what I'm going to do with him is he's going to run the Galante Epic Arc and the Minmatar Epic Arc, and then he's going to share it back to this character. This character needs it. I'll probably run a Sisters of Eve Epic Arc, and then you know, I'm at -2 on Minmatar, -1.58 on Galante. And so hopefully that'll raise me up. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how that works out. This is a crazy, crazy goal, but if I could do it, I would get Galante, Minmatar, Amarr, and Caldari all to 10. I am not sure that's ever been done. And I'm not sure how much work it would take to do that. It'd probably take at least a couple years. But with how much commerce I'm doing on him, that's why I'm doing this stuff. So I'm at almost 80 billion in commerce between purchases and sales for the month. I've hit a high of over 200 billion before. So I am every little bit of these makes a tax difference. And it matters. You wouldn't think it does, but it does. So, we're talking that I'm saving hundreds of millions per month. So, it's just like real world shit. So, all right. Let's see here. Let's delete on that. Okay, I'm gonna head out to my first spot, and let's see here, agency, and then agents and missions, mission agents. No, epic arcs. All right, so right to rule, 8 jumps away. I can do this. All right, so destination is set. I'm gonna just send my other guy out there. He's gonna autopilot. He is really tanky, so he can. I have no qualms about him autopiloting. Maybe easier to do one character Caldari, one character Amarr, another character Galante. Well, I'm splitting them Galante, Minmatar, and then Amarr, Caldari. So, and I have another character. I have 2 other characters for doing this stuff, for helping as well. Maybe they specialize in each one, but in all honesty, and I don't want to separate the sales out that way though. I want one character to manage all of the sales. All right.
Warp drive active.
He's heading out.
Autopilot engaged.
And autopiloting. All right. And we are headed out. With probably the most fantastic skin in the game. The casino skin.
Warp drive active.
Get a screenshot there. I put my menu back.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
This is good. This is real good. I'm excited to go on this little journey. Yeah, I think this ship is going to do well. We'll find out, though. So, we shall find out.
Warp drive active.
So, I actually have... I have two characters that I worry about on their standings. And that is this character with... you know, with his really high Amarr Empire and Caldari State. And then it's also my other character here who's autopiloting right now. And he has really high Galante and Minmatar. And I am only going to do commerce with one, I think. That's my plan.
Warp drive active.
But it and a lot of that has to do with because it's quantities that make the commerce easy to do. If you start splitting up the different characters or doing different areas or whatnot, then you're stockpiling different things in those different areas for the different characters, and you don't actually know what's what. So can you trade standings? No, you can't. That's an interesting thought. You can't. You can, though, trade LP to the corporation, which you get LP off of these. Oh, Ropox, thank you for the follow. Welcome. So, yeah, I'm gonna, once I hit 10.0 on this guy, then he just starts being the recipient of everything. Once I hit 10.0 on Caldari State and Amarr Empire,
Warp drive
which
active.
that alone is going to take me like a year. And then he can start working secondary on the other ones, but he can't do any missions. He has to only be the recipient of standings from others doing the missions. Because if he does the missions, then he will knock down his other standings, which are so hard worked for, and a knockdown of any of those standings. Like as it stands right now, I'm 9.97 on Emperor family, and if I were to do one thing that nicked that, it might put me down to like a 9.90 or something like that. And the difference in missions, the number of missions between 9.90 and 9.97 is probably 100 missions. So you can do one mission and you can knock it down that far. So this is a whole nother level of gameplay with you know, how people play the game. And this is, in my opinion, part of how people become richer in the game. And I can probably say that with some authority, because I've done well in the game. All right, so now I need to bring this up again, and I need to warp to this person. No, that's not it. Right to rule. And start conversation. Oh, do I just start a conversation with them? Oh, accept remotely. Okay, I got it. Aiding the investigator objectives. Oh, so now I got to go someplace else. Accept remotely. Okay. Now I got to go see him. This is the first mission? Oh my goodness. All right, let me readjust the, where my other guy is going. All right, so he's still heading out. Okay. I may end up having to use like shared bookmarks or something because
Warp drive active.
you know. Romrin, thank you for the follow. Welcome. 17 more followers today, and we will do the draw for this right here, the silver pack. Has 30 days Omega in it, 250,000 skill points. It has a bunch of skins in it. So exclamation point giveaway to get in on that. Oh, I see some more people following now. How about that? Wow. So even if you have to leave before we do the draw, if you've gotten in on the giveaway, then you are in on the giveaway, and you may find yourself with a very nice code at in your email. So what am I up to today? I am doing the Amarr Epic Arc, Right to Rule.
Active.
So, and if you haven't followed, yeah, do follow. And we are 11, no, we're 21 away now. 21 away. Yeah. So, Gunchin Pajama, Namerson, Adam Prince, Obscalate,
Welcome, Elder
Gamelgard,
Dragon.
and
So,
Astrino,
think
thank
you're
you
worthy
for
of being a Markee Dragon
the
subscriber?
follows.
Duke isn't
Oh, and
so sure of
Sidar,
that.
thank you for the raid. Oh, you're at a good time. We're close
Welcome,
to doing a
Elder
giveaway.
Dragon. So, you think you're worthy of being a Markee
So,
Dragon subscriber?
what the hell?
Duke isn't so sure of that.
Darth Christopher, he just gifted 20
Welcome,
subs.
Elder Dragon.
Warp drive
Holy
active.
cow.
think
So,
you're
Sidar,
worthy of
thank
being a
you
Markee
for
Dragon subscriber?
rating.
Duke isn't so sure of that.
And, holy shit. Darth
Welcome,
Chris.
Elder Dragon.
20.
So, you think you're worthy
Oh,
of being a Markee
man,
Dragon
that's so
subscriber?
many.
Duke isn't so sure of that.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Right.
Welcome, Elder Dragon. So, you
So,
think you're worthy of being a Markee Dragon subscriber?
All
Duke
right.
isn't so
23
sure of
Ivy,
that.
Rufus EU, and TR Blitz, thank you for the follows.
Welcome, Elder Dragon.
So,
So, you think you're
we have a whole
worthy
bunch of
being
gift
a Markee
subs.
Dragon subscriber?
Obviously,
Duke
if,
isn't
okay,
so sure of
so
that.
the hype train stuff, if two more people, or one
Welcome,
more or
Elder
two more, I'm not
Dragon.
sure,
So, you
do
think you're
something
worthy of being a
like
Markee
100
Dragon
bits or
subscriber?
another sub or
Duke
something
isn't
like
so
that,
sure of that.
then I think that it'll kick off a hype train.
Welcome, Elder Dragon. So,
And
you
with
think
there
you're worthy
being
of
20
being a
subs in
Markee
here
Dragon
already, it's going
subscriber?
to start out at like
Duke
hype train
isn't
level
so
3
sure
or
of
whatever,
that.
which is going to equal a really nice prize. So just saying.
Welcome, Elder Dragon.
Cuckoo
So, you
Defer,
think you're worthy
thank
of
you
being a
for
Markee Dragon subscriber?
the
Duke isn't
follow,
so sure of
and
that.
the blank Scott. Yeah, just use his Prime. All right,
Welcome,
3
Elder
minutes.
Dragon.
One more event
So,
happens, and
you
we kick
think
off a
you're
hype
worthy
train.
of being a Markee Dragon
And
subscriber?
then shit gets really
Duke isn't
crazy.
so sure of
So,
that.
because there is so many, because
Welcome,
Christopher did.
Elder
Oh,
Dragon.
there goes the hype train.
So, you think you're worthy
All right,
of being a
we'll catch
Markee
up
Dragon
here.
subscriber?
So,
Duke
if
isn't
you're
so
not in
sure
on
of
it,
that.
exclamation point giveaway. Go to the live shows category.
Welcome,
Get in
Elder
on
Dragon.
all of
So,
these.
you think you're worthy of being
We're
a
at
Markee
oh my
Dragon
God,
subscriber?
we're at hype train level
Duke isn't
5
so
already.
sure of that.
Holy cow! All right, hype train level 5
Welcome, Elder Dragon.
equals.
So, you think you're worthy of being
What?
a Markee Dragon subscriber?
Holy
Duke
cow!
isn't so sure of that.
It's the Akatur skin. If we hit 6, it is
Welcome,
the
Elder
skill
Dragon.
extractor.
So, you think you're worthy
So,
of being a Markee Dragon subscriber?
and then
Duke
I
isn't
think
so sure of that.
we're 17 that really soon as well.
Welcome, Elder Dragon.
So if you're not a follower, follow
You think
and
you're
get in on the
worthy of being a
giveaways,
Markee
and we'll draw
Dragon
that too.
subscriber? Duke isn't so sure of that.
All right, so let me do some thank yous here, and we're gonna give out a
Welcome,
shit ton of
Elder
gold.
Dragon.
So
You think
Beat
you're
Arth
worthy
Chris
of being a Markee Dragon subscriber?
to
Duke
J.K.
isn't so
Urkel,
sure of that.
to Looming Deadline, to Bajor Joa,
Welcome, Elder Dragon.
to
So,
Sea Dog,
you think you're worthy
to
of being a
Luxurious
Markee Dragon
Peasant,
subscriber?
to Andrain Comrade,
Duke isn't so sure of that.
Comrade Solo, Gamel Guard, got one. Okay, Beat Arth Chris to
Welcome, Elder Dragon.
Badlade,
So, you think
Very
you're worthy of
Xander,
being a Markee Dragon
Kadravity,
subscriber?
Neoperin,
Duke isn't so sure of
Vanuk, and Beat Arth Chris to Caviar Liberta, Bad
Welcome,
Melon
Elder
Farmer,
So, you think you're worthy of being
Nuruk,
a Markee Dragon
I Am the
subscriber?
Law,
Duke isn't
F2PMM,
so sure of that.
O Trash, I Am Frost Zone, and Ardu Mars. Beat Arth Chris.
Welcome,
Thank
Elder
you very
Dragon.
much for that, because
So,
I'm
you
going to
think
roll it
you're
all up in
worthy
one.
of
I'm going to
being a
double it.
Markee Dragon
So,
subscriber? Duke isn't
40,000
so
gold
sure
to
of
everybody
that.
here in Beat Arth Chris's honor. So, thank you, thank you.
Welcome, Elder Dragon.
And then,
So,
let's see
you
here.
think you're worthy of being a
We got
Markee Dragon subscriber?
Blast Knock.
Duke isn't so
Thank
sure
you
of
for the
that.
prime sub.
Get
Another
involved with
1,000
the
gold.
other dragons and show me what you're
Everybody
made of.
here. And then Faw, 96 months as a
Get
sub.
over there before I open a
That's
can
going to be a
of
big one.
whoop-ass.
Is that, let's see, tier 1,
Oh yeah, another dragon boarding the train.
7,680
All
gold.
aboard? Choo choo.
To everybody here, in your honor, thank you, Faw. And then Shosundar, cheering another 500 bits. Woohoo! Another 5,000 gold to everybody here. And then Stack with 27 months.
Yeah, another dragon boarding the train.
Let's see, that's going to be
All
540 gold.
Choo choo.
And then Swamp Pig with 71 months.
Oh yeah.
All
another
dragon
dragon
I'm going to have to
boarding
look
the
that one
train.
up.
All aboard.
Another 3,550 gold.
Thanks for the shows.
To everybody here in Swamp Pig's honor. All right. Minute and a half. We're on a hype train level 5. And so we're going to do a drawing here before we start this epic arc. I appreciate the support. Looks like at the moment it's going to be the Octor level 5. If we hit level 6, it'll be the skill extractor. Both are probably worth around the same amount in game. Let's see here. And then we're still 17 followers away from that other draw. Oh man. So, we are going to do the right to rule. I'm going to do a drawing here first, though. Also, you guys see this? You notice me drinking this morning? Check it out. Look at that. Nice water bottle there. I got one that's bigger. The other one was 18 ounce. This one is 32. Just the right size. Nice logo on it. And it's actually really nicely painted on there. It's not some cheap shit. So, and it's insulated. Exclamation point merch. Yeah. I have another merch thing which I'll probably show tomorrow that we're testing. I'm not sure the quality is good enough on it. And so Sean sent it to me. It's some banners like you'd find in a castle or something like that. All right, we got level 5. Final call. Exclamation point giveaway. Live shows. Actually, you should all be in by now. This is what we're drawing. We're drawing the Octor skin. And because we hit Hype Train level 5. And a couple passes in the dishwasher to tell the quality. I can already tell just by looking at it. If it starts peeling off, I'd be very surprised. So Yeah. Oh, Nick Paw says it was 24 subs and 500 bits. Yes, thank you. That is very appreciative. I'm very appreciative, and it's very appreciated. Right? Is that how it works? All right. So I'm going to do this draw here. Let me get it set up. Also, today's the last day to get in on the monthly giveaway, which is 12 skins. It's in the other giveaway category. All right, give me just a minute and I'll have this ready. And then I'll pull the trigger on it. I'm trying a new method, and so there's a little bit of manual effort in this one. We'll programmatically put it into the new store if this continues to work well, which I think it is. We are going to start our next store rebuild in January. We did have another rebuild happening, and it fell apart. Which is just crazy, but it's true. Programmer we had just stopped responding. We were having work on it. Crazy. All right, for this Octor giveaway, it is, I don't know how much it's worth in JITA. It's probably at least 300 million. And what happened with the rebuild? Yeah, it didn't get finished, and the programmer just decided that he wasn't going to do it anymore. So we have a new rebuild with another more competent programmer starting in January. So it'll take several months though to get the new store live. So, you know, we're looking at 6 or 8 months before the new store goes live. All right. So anyway, for the Octor Ruby Sun Grazer skin, I'll read off your game name, Twitch name, YouTube name, whatever name you put in there. If you didn't put that in, I'll read off your real first name and just last initials so that you remain anonymous, but you still know who you are if you hear it. And it'll be sent to your email. It'll be a reply to the email you got confirming your entry, but then also it'll have the title changed in it to say something like Ruby Sun Gazer winner, something like that. All right, so congratulations to, a long-time person here, USMC Tanker. All right, Tanker is the winner. Woo! There we go. All right, so Tanker, are you here? He's not usually here this early. There we go on that. Congratulations. So, yeah, that's great. Okay, let me turn that one off. And let's see here. Then we have another one that I'm pretty sure is going to happen today. 16 more followers, and we'll be doing this one, the silver pack. So it looks like there's going to be 2 drawings today at least. Coming off this October one. Nobody else gets in on that one, and it'll be replaced tomorrow with another level 5. All right. That's actually, I think, the first time we hit the level 5, because we kept going over that. All right. Okay, back to business of the Amarr epic arc, Right to Rule. Start the conversation. We're gonna share the rewards. Yeah, we're gonna share all the rewards with my other guy right now. I think. Are we? Or do we keep them to ourselves? He's not here. Well, when somebody sees Tanker, he usually says hi in chat. When somebody sees Tanker, tell him to check his email. They won. Or he may see it and then pop in. You can't, at least not the faction standings. Actually, you can. So the epic arcs do share, even in the faction. It is the specials that don't. So that's why, one of the reasons why these are important to do. Okay, so this is just starting, and there's no faction in this one. There's no faction until you hit the very last mission. I don't know how many missions are in it, actually. The website that I usually use to see this stuff is down, and it's been down for about a week. I don't know if it's coming back. So, I think that until I hit my 10.0 on things, he's not going to share back unless I have a goal on the other character. So, no, we're going to claim the reward for myself. All right. So, I want to see what it affected, if anything. So, oh, Emperor Family. It went Emperor Family, huh? No, that's yesterday. I did one. Ministry of Internal Order, which I can grab any mission from there just because I have such high faction standing. But it looks like maybe first time in a long time I've gotten anything on that. Not sure. All right, so now late reports. Bring the items to here, location here. Okay. So
autopilot disabled.
far away is that? 2 jumps. I don't think that there's going to be very much to do here. I'm gonna send my other guy over there too. We'll see if there's any loot.
Drive active.
I don't know if there will be. I don't really have high expectations for it. But we just got to go get that report. And this is against Serpentis. I expect it'll be easy. That's my expectation. We will actually see. DO2, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Warp drive active.
Orbit set on this. 2,000. That is really close.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
location.
Warp drive active.
Don't really know what I'm going to find down here. Let's go. Right, few ships. I'll start this.
Oh yeah, another dragon boarding the train. All aboard! Choo-choo.
Santa, thank you for 2 months as a sub. There is 20 gold. Everybody here in your honor. Thank you. What is this ramping up to here? 325. Alright, that's just my shield alarm. I'm an armor ship, so don't worry. My drones will be fine with these guys out here. I don't think they'll be able to target them. So I'll let my other guy come down here and loot it up. Arturus, how's the Virag flowing? Like Viagra? What? You must mean the ship. What are you talking about? Triglavian thing. Oh. Yes. Triglavian enhancements. My enhancements on my Triglavian ship are working perfectly. Yes. How's that? Blue pills for shield, not armor. Yeah. Which, by the way, the ship is just holding up just fine. It's a little slow though on the DPS. But it's an inexpensive ship. It's fast. You know it's a Dorger? Or Draugr? I don't know how you pronounce it. Draugr. Reglavian Command Destroyer. That's holding its own just fine. There's another wave. All right. Might need to pull these drones in. Let's see here. Oh, they're disrupting me a bit. Why am I not shooting anything? Thought I was. Oh my god, they've got me so hamstrung here at a distance of 1.83. What? Okay, we gotta change this default to 500 then. That is way too close on them dampening me. Gotta get much closer now. That was pretty crazy. Wondering why I wasn't doing very much damage. So my tank is holding up fine. I question a little bit on the choice of ship just because, you know, it's feeling a little slow. Auto targeter might be nice to have. It'd give me one more target. It also, of course, would auto target stuff up for me. Actually, if I do a Tech 2, it'd give me 2 more targets. Might have enough space in this to do that. By this time, you've been ganked already? Well, that's part of why I'm not taking really expensive ships, too. This one's expensive for a destroyer, but in the scheme of things, it's not. On me. So I'm having to get so close to him. Shots on this. That was a tracking disruptor. Yeah. Yeah, I'm almost wondering if this is what a lot of them are going to be like, that missiles would be a really good fit. You know? Missile ship might be better. Or rockets. Like the alligator. That could be interesting. Very long range missiles. Well, I think I'd tend to go for more DPS if I have enough tank. And they'd be short range. That way I could do EM too. This is thermal. The alligator is a fit? No, it's a new ship. Alligator, and is it the MABA? Now, let's see here. Let me finish killing this guy and we'll get on to the next one and I'll bring it up. See if they're in the list here. Yeah, see, here's the destroyer. Mecha Ball. And that has speed bonuses. And then there is oh, it's a Mamba. So the alligator won't be out until the 14th. That's right. The alligator won't be out till the 14th. So, there's this one, the Maba. Wonder, bonus shield resistances, kinetic and thermal missile damage, 3% bonus to light combat drone damage. This is a drone boat, but they're crazy expensive right now. Yeah, they're crazy expensive right now because it's really hard to build them, and so they're over $1 billion for the hull for destroyer. Yeah, missiles and drones. Sounds like my kind of ship. And there's New Angel Titan. So that's also coming on the 14th. And the Titan's bonus is alignment and speed. They're talking it may be really good for hit and run. And I'm having trouble catching up to this guy. Yeah, I don't know on the speed stuff, but that's one of its attributes is alignment and you know, warp speed and what do you call the other regular speed? Which I've got right here, you know. Like I'm under his guns. Eight AU warp speed? Really? It has that fast? Wow. Might call it thrusters, but you only turn this thrust. Yeah, maybe thrusters. Star Trek would call it impulse power. All right. Well, we could go with that. Oh, but wait, there's more. All right, pull these drones in. Alright, don't worry. I'm okay. Still not up there yet. I mean, I suppose for these, I could use something like Meson and then start hitting them sooner. And the tracking's a lot higher, so it might take them out a lot quicker. Turn my propulsion off. You know, I do wish that we had two orbit buttons, orbit A, orbit B. Might end up doing another mission with this ship, but I feel like I could do better in something else. Like battle cruiser, get more DPS. I want to see what the next mission's like. God, could we build a battle cruiser that is missiles? Because if these guys disrupt a lot, then missiles would be really good. Switching over to a cult so that we get more DPS, but I gotta catch up to them. Only orbit clockwise. Well, I don't want to orbit counterclockwise. I don't care which way that goes. I just like an orbit A, orbit B, so I could set one orbit at 500 and another one at 20, something like that. Oh, I thought I had my propulsion on. I don't. Okay. Maybe I accidentally turned it off and I already had it on. I mean, I know that I can, you know, right click on it and then I can select orbit and then, you know, all these different ones, but direction applies more to PvP. I hadn't really thought about it until you mentioned it. Never thought one way or another about it. Rafilichdu? I'm probably butchering that, but thank you for the follow. And Harscore, thank you for the follow as well. I'm 14 away from drawing that silver pack. 14 followers away from that. I do really feel like I want something with more tank, and I don't have any reference for these missions. I usually use Eve Survival, and Eve Survival's been down for a week now. So, yeah. Dalpa's retiring? No, Dalpa has Athela. Or Atella. Pretty sure you need a battleship at some point? Well, this one can do pretty much all level 4 missions. It's just a matter of how much DPS, you know? Oh, I should get my drones out at least, too. Give me just a little bit more oomph. I mean, I could run around everywhere in a... Well, see, I don't know what to expect. Does anybody have any links for what to expect in the Epic Arcs? I'd love to take a look at it. Yeah, low disk space. Look at where that page links to for the individual missions on Right to Rule. It links over to Eve Survival, which is down. They don't have it. They give all credit to Eve Survival and they just link to them. Seems to have some info. Well, it does have some info, but it's not... It doesn't tell like anything about this mission. It just tells that EM on most of the missions, thermal secondary. I'm using thermal. It's another reason I'd like to use EM. Maybe a Minmatar ship would be good. Ah, there's a PDF. Let me look at that. Oh my God, they wrote so much. Wow. Oh my God. I feel like I'm in class or something. I mean, it's good. They got... Well, this doesn't have the first mission on it. First mission here is late reports. And I don't see that on here. Reports. I found it in here. Page 25. Woof. Oh. Oh man. All right, so let's see here. It's hard to read this. Let's see here. At least it's a little bit of information. But it's like, it's written like a thesis, instead of just being able to look at it and easy to figure out. I'm sure it has everything in it, and that's why it's hard to look at. Referring to this here, which is a guide to the right to rule. And I'm not putting the person down who put all this work into it, because that's an enormous amount of work. Just saying. It's not the synopsis I was looking for. Well, maybe I should use AI and say, give me a synopsis on this. I've got the reports. They appeared in my stuff. Put my other guy down. I put a bookmark in for this. So, this is not the synopsis you are looking for? Hmm. Okay, here comes a cleanup crew. Yep, start picking stuff up. Alright, nothing in there so far. Alright, this guy heads back.
Warp drive active.
Nickpaw, you found the other stuff for it. Oh, all right. Yes, thank you for finding this link here.
Warp
Right
drive
to rule.
active.
Right, and does this go on to other stuff after this? It's chapter 2. There we go. This is what I wanted. This is what I needed. This right here is great if I need to get into the nitty-gritty details, but this one is perfect.
Warp drive active.
More of, yes, this is the synopsis I was looking for. Dr. Doomdoor, thank you for the follow.
Docking
Welcome.
permission requested. Docking request accepted.
All right, start conversation. Complete mission. Keep it all for myself. Let's see what I got. Ministry of Internal Order. Got some more on that. All right. Then, quest mission, outclassed outpost. Destroy all attacking Sancha ships. All right. So, like this, 3 frigates, 4 battleships, 3 frigates, 4 battleships, 3 frigates, 4 battleships. Okay. Complete it remotely and accept the next mission. Okay. King disruptors. Trying to think of port jumps from Amarr. And 11 jumps from where all my ships are. Just wondering if like Bunny would be better. Don't think that I have any other like destroy or ships that are. See, I don't want to use Go Hamblitzer. I mean, it'd probably be perfect for this, but all right. What about this? This thing is kind of an obnoxious ship. .603 DPS, 37. Both hail. 19, 922 DPS. This is a PvP ship. We have a PvP ship out here. I don't have any other ships out here. Could go to Amarr and build another ship though. It's almost like, you know, good Gila could do this. As far as, man, I just don't have, look at that, I just don't have any missile boats here. We need to use EM. These battle cruisers here, the Oracle, Prophecy. Prophecy, didn't we just get a skin for these? Braveheart. Kind of an ugly looking ship. I don't have all the skills on this either. but I'm sure it could shoot EM. It could probably tank really well. I actually have never really used one much. Bonus to Armored Command. No, what do you guys think? Done. This guy just doesn't have a whole lot of choices when it comes to combat stuff. It's just not his forte. Let's see if this gives any insight. Video of a typhoon. Wow, typhoon's being used for this. Where's the typhoon? Mastery 5 on it. They're actually using the typhoon. Cruise missiles. Look at what typhoon fits I have. If any. I don't know that I have any. Okay, let's look on WB here. Oh, it looks like I picked everything up. 2 million in loot. 2.5 million in salvage. You can go dock up.
Warp drive active.
I guess let's look and see if I have any typhoons to start. I bet you they're PvP. I have no typhoons. Okay. Tap stable, 2x armor up. Look by votes. An emerging conduit one. Alpha. Typhoon level 4. 68 million. All right, let's look at it. One DPS. Kinetic. I think most of the damage coming in is EM and thermal. So I don't want to run a rattlesnake because it's too expensive. And I'm just going to be blindly going from gate to gate to gate. Heavy, cruise, torpedo, cruise. Still 6 minutes with the armor rep on. Have any? It's a sensor booster. So targeting range 134. Part of these fly 148. Nemesis, may your day be prosperous and fruitful of you all. Thank you, buddy, for the support.
Oh yeah, another dragon boarding the train.
Come on.
All aboard?
That's
Choo
a big.
choo.
That's a big one. 96 months, tier 3. I have to look that up. I do not know that off the top of my head. That's 8 years, buddy. Damn, 38,400 gold. To everybody here in Levon's honor. Thank you. 8 years as a sub. It's a long time. Now he's approaching the 100-month club. Better be a big raid. How to use gold? You can do exclamation point dancers. If there's a raid, I'm not sure that there's a raid active right now. It's metagame currency, and now you've got a bunch of it. Unless you just got here. All right, I think that this looks fine. Need some more drones in it. What's this drone bandwidth? It's got 100 drone bandwidth. So it can actually sit out there and can run sentries or something. 100 out, blow everything up. All right, let's let me figure this out a little bit more here. So for the Amarr Epic Arc, I believe that it's primarily EM and thermal. And so leave that thermal in there. We'll leave the kinetic is coming out. And then I'm going to put the EM in and take these two out of here. We're going to use primarily this. And going to remove Nova, and we're going to remove Scourge. Come on, I'm right. And then on drones, EM. Is that Wardens? The EM? No. Let's see here. Upgrades, drones, sentry, curator. Yeah, it's curator. What's the curator range? Optimal targeting is 42. All right, that'll be fine. Take these salvage drones out of here, so I'm gonna have a salvager with me. Five of those is the most I can do. Not enough bandwidth available for another drone. 100 megabit, so we'd run 4 of them. Okay. Then I guess we run some small, some light, some acolytes. I wonder give her some firepower. Yeah, the armor hardeners are optimized for the rat damage. I think most of it's going to be EM and thermal. Six. Is there augmented sentry drones? No. Drone bay is full. Fitting is for the Amarr Epic Arc, Right to Rule. Those are just one launchers. We're going to want to change that. You're going to want to change it to Tech 2. Should be able to. Good. Dragon King. Good. That adds more DPS. If I were to go up to faction launchers, I could get one more volley in them, but I don't want to do that on the price on this. I don't want to push it too hard. Right. This feels like it's worth trying out. All right, so I'll accept this, but I gotta go build this other ship first. All right, we're gonna go build this other ship.
Warp drive active.
This one, it's doing fine. It's, you know, getting stuff done, but it's a little anemic. It takes a while for it to ramp up the firepower, and I want to do these quicker. I think I could do the whole thing with this, but I want to do it quicker.
Warp drive active.
So hopefully I can get all the parts at Amarr here. I'm close to Amarr.
active.
Stuck at 67% on the Evermarks. I don't know, it'll take me a couple minutes. I just collected my other one.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
I don't think anybody would try and one-shot me landing, whatnot, but turn this shit on anyway. No, we're not muted. Oh. Or is he muted? It doesn't matter if you're muted.
Docking permission
I
requested.
don't think.
Docking request accepted.
Right. See if we can see if we can buy all of this. 906 million. Guess this is about good. What? Insufficient optional charges, diminishing returns. Yeah, I'm not sure I need any charges on this because it does give me plenty of, you know, what I'm looking for. Right. Don't fail me now. Hopefully I can buy all of this. Like it. Just under $1 billion. Phase scope target painter. Really? 24 million? No, that's 24,000. Oh yeah, not a problem. All right, bought it all. All right, so here it is. Yeah, things tend to be a little bit more expensive here in Amarr. Trust in the rust. I do have a skin for it, but pretty ugly one. I don't know, man. I hate spirit skin. I'd rather run without. All right, we got a frigate escape bay here. Do we have to do any hacking or anything along this thing? No, Amarr is, yeah, it's more than 40 jumps. ISEC. All right, so the Evermark's question, mine's not going up either. I just finished the Brutix, and now the Evermark's one, mine's not kicking off either. So, is it just not started yet? Let's see, let's look under campaigns here. Eve changed its logo. Brutix, Evermarks, Sunday, October 29th, 8 p.m. That's when it starts. Yeah. Yeah, mine started out saying 1% before I even turned on a show today. Oh, yours progressed in parallel too? Well, mine didn't. Mine did not. All right, drops are not working right. There we go. You received them both already? Well, maybe drops stopped progressing or something. I don't know. It's hard to say. Wait, so just trying to think here if I should put a frigate in the frigate escape bay. Because see, I can carry around a free ship with me. And if there's any hacking needed in any of the missions, which there are some epic arcs that have hacking that are needed. Let's see if I can fit that in here. Will it let me? Yep, there we go. All right, that has data analyzer in it. So, all right. It's also PvP fit, but has a data analyzer in it. All right, if you're watching on YouTube, you have to wait for the next episode.